celebrity host. We say linky links. Wonder how Canada say that from Waterford to tea that.
Yeah, we could just see that there's the linky links. The number one host not the rap.
I hear somebody I represent for Linky Links, the celebrity host.
Come on, drop, damn you!
All of the girl them love me, and we love them bad. All of the girl them love me, and we love them bad.
I'm out to know.
That's when my baby mother say me going back. Girl, I hold on for me like me handbag. Them love me, and we love them bad.
Hey, follow me now. From in a basic school, me learn the basic rules. Say me tool, no figure walla in a no cesspool. Rush it catty like a ratty meat with a pit bull. You must see girl them anytime is it full. And no guy can't touch my turn in a wall. Try that to get a call. Yeah, me know me love the girl them, only the girl them. That is why me and them a live so blissful.
All of the girl them
Bomber drop, damn you!
Girl, hold on for me like me handbag. Them love way, and we love them bad.
Hey, watch your num. Well, I'm on a say we love the girls, them and the girls love we. Boy, say they no like we, that not trouble we. Yo, me no say it, but them chewy girls lovely. Off foot I get so much gal and so ugly, but you are. We love the girls, the argument, no inna that them see we. Them drop like say no bet, no inna that. Them say them want to cut it back until no strength, no inna that. Remember even if we pack it, never send down inna that. Them
love me, and we love them bad.
Yeah, we love them bad.
Yeah.
Only the ad-libs remember upon that tune. Bad. Hey, watch you know. Say me go on back.
Hey, how long is this tune? How old is this song?
I don't know, but I don't remember no night. So that happened more times still. And then when I listen it back, is interesting if I listen to something and you are say it, but you don't know what you're going to say. Just like you listen to somebody else and be like, yo, that better you're kind of bad still.
Good night, ladies and gentlemen. You know what it is today. It's your boy, Linky Links, the celebrity host. You're locked and load to Street Talk, the whole world of talk, right here at iLive Radio, changing the way you listen to radio. We got a special guest inside the studio. My brother, Mr. Jeffrey Campbell, a.k.a. I don't know if he use assassin anymore, but a.k.a. Agent Sasko. Welcome to Street Talk.
Yes.
Welcome to Street Talk. Jeffrey, what's going on, brother?
We were there back in the tea that one more time. Yeah.
All right, you're on iLive Radio.
iLive?
Yeah.
Well, then I ain't alive.
Well, live.
Yeah.
They said if I want to visit today, I said 10-4, copy that. I said over but not out.
Yeah.
I said only red and blue. All right, my brother, you know what I mean? It's been a minute, it's been a while since we actually all a nice like a reasoning and stuff like that, and seeing you been doing your thing on the gram and you do your thing, but you're here back in the 6.
Yeah, man. So, you don't know, tomorrow it's happening at the club named Lux's.
Lux's.
See them? All right, yeah, so we did it. And it's good to be out again, especially after the events of the last year and a half or almost, few years.
Right.
One at the time it looked like traveling I got done for. And, it's just good to be out again. So, yeah, I look forward to that.
How did the pandemic treat you? How did you cope?
I want to tell you, it was very good for me. In terms of, personally. And of course, it was a incredibly difficult time for a lot of people. And myself included in terms of on the, music and entertainment business side.
Right.
But it allowed me to discover other interests and which I'm, pursuing and I've decided to pursue further. And so in that way it was good because it introduced me to some different avenues and I find great fulfillment in them same way. And so,
Speaking of different avenues, I was seeing you doing the farmer thing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I remember a couple of years ago, you invited me over to the mansion.
Yo, Linky, stop this camera, yo.
You invited me over to the mansion and we had a drink and a chat. At that time, you were working on the theory of negativity.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
All right, did a good while, yeah?
Yeah, you know what I mean? And you showed me what you were building in terms of the chicken stuff and the
my hen house.
Yeah, hen house.
If you call no chicken coop me on your wall. It's a hen house with a penthouse.
The hen house with a penthouse, you know what I mean? I see you doing that thing. But right now, I see you have a thing called, correct me if I'm saying it wrong, Mulberry Valley JA.
Yeah, so Mulberry Valley Estate is a project I'm working on right now. I'm very excited about it. It has to do with a little bit of farming, a little bit of eco resort, a little bit of this and a little bit of that. So by next summer, you know what, I'm not even gonna say it because people are pressuring me every day as to, you know, when we're going open and things. So we're working assiduously towards.
Yeah, Jeffrey, cool off with the big words then. Like, assiduously, what does that mean? Like,
stop embarrassing school.
No, you said thank you because 6 months I give me one of this. So
we are working assiduously, sir.
Yes, my brother.
Towards opening by next summer, you know, where people can come and see what we're doing there and things. So
people see you doing this project and see you doing the farm in your end house, you know what I mean? You always dealing with your ground provision, and I see you say from the
backyard to kitchen, yes.
You know what I mean? Are you like officially a farmer now?
Yeah, man, I have my ID and everything.
Yeah?
So sometime like when I fill out my application, sometimes I put farmer.
Yo, stop this.
Serious. When I cross body, they pass it, I'm sure my farmer's ID. You think I joke?
Yeah, we need to see the farmer's ID because I see
from what the people tell me some favor Sasko, you know. When me in the farm store and them thing there, they say, brother, you favor the artist. I'm say, true, man.
So you're actually a licensed farmer, a professional farmer right now.
You know, you ask that tell you no, check a joke thing.
Yes, we need to see it. We need to see it because
I'm gonna hide my address, you know. Can't say away, you know.
Yes. All right. Can you see there? The official farmer.
Right up on the back of that.
The girls in charmer.
We are the girl them farmer.
We are I love that, brother. It's a brilliant look, you know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
We want to tap into the family life, you know what I mean?
No, you're not going to tap into my family life.
No,
I'm going to tell you everybody good right now.
We have a reason as fathers. You know what I mean?
You're the man I'm going to tell me what a reason.
No, I'm going to ask you a question, my brother. Right, as a father to a father, from a brother to a brother.
All right.
You know what I mean? You have been doing a great job. You know
you know that. Because you can't stay from
you invite me over the penthouse.
Okay.
You never know that one day. Yes, man. So, you know what I mean? And we all are reason and thing more while, you know what I mean? And the kids are the future and they're very important, and it's only important that we play a vital part in their life, you know what I mean?
Absolutely.
And I have to congratulate you. That's what I want to do.
Yeah, but you are going now. So as me and your reason, remember I tell you, I'm pass my exam, I'm a father.
I was just about to get, I'm
a father. I go up on my father. Them time the people I get all kind of treats and gifts to pass exam.
Right.
Man, I get bicycle, man, I get trip, go foreign. So I go home and say, Dad, I'm pass my exam, and the man say, look, man, you tired to go there and carry the barrel come and you have some stone over there, so move over there. So I think him not here. So man say, Daddy, pass my exam. Man say, why, you want a prize? Why you think you'd go to school for? To fail? So yeah, likewise with, you know, sadly, you know, our culture, and I think, you know, we can't speak for all cultures, you know, we can talk about Jamaica, but sadly, you know, our culture, there exists a phenomenon like, yo, me not tell you that, brother, they take care of mute them still, you know.
Right.
Excuse me?
Supposed to.
Yeah, so we're not really, we have to be careful how we, quote unquote, celebrate the idea of fathers, because to me, it gives subconsciously maybe the idea that, you know, you're supposed to be lauded for something you're supposed to do. So that being said, you know, we acknowledge fathers who do what they're supposed to do, but we're not going to celebrate you for doing what you're supposed to do.
Do you carry over that same principle that you learned from your dad over to your kids?
Absolutely. So so we can share this with you, that one of the things we try to do as a father is understand that the youth them never forward with no manual, right? So so you pretty much have to learn as you go, and thankfully, me did spend time with my father and have a father for reference. You know what I mean?
Right,
I understand that that's not the reality for everybody, and so one of the best things I can do as a father and for my kids is try to learn the things from my father that I want to pass on, and also learn the things that I don't want to continue.
Right.
Yes. So I remember very much what it was like growing up, and so some of the things that I find value in, it would be a disservice, especially to my son, to not give him that same experience.
Right.
And then to improve upon it in some ways. So, for example, we come from an era where you don't really talk to picnic. Just, you're tapping that boy. So now we might pass on the lessons, but then there's more dialogue. There's more explanation into, this is why I make this decision. So no, you can't go that thing tomorrow, but here is why. And invite them to, be a part of this decision and understand it.
Right.
Versus, I go. Be like, all right.
Yep. Yeah. And I think also with that form of parenting, some people will look down on it and say you're allowing your kids to quote unquote dictate or understand. But they have the same principle, because for example, you say, okay, listen, this is why you're not going, and this is why we're not doing. People will be saying that why you have to even explain, because as we say, back up when we are grew up.
Here's why you explain, because what you want them to do is start to make the same decision for themselves.
Right.
So, when you lay out all the variables and you say, all right, so this is how, this is why, whatever, then you invite them to be a part of the decision, and therefore, if they know the reason with it, when presented with the same variables, them can draw the same conclusion.
Right. Yeah.
Versus, no context whatsoever, just, you're not going or, whatever. So,
most definitely.
Anyhow, as I'm saying, to each his own, especially with, you raise your kids. So, as for me and my house, we know how to fix things.
Brilliant. And I said that's have to reason with as a brother, you know what I mean? Because likewise myself, I'm trying and I learn as I go along, especially with the kids, you know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
And it's very important. All right, the next question I want to get it to you and ask you is that bad artists, not as only as my brother, but we know for you they are camping on a beat this and them time that they are named Vicious.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And we see the growth and people see Agent Sasko and they don't know that like you have been like 20 years or 20 odd years in the...
Yeah, 2001. So if you do the maths, it's now 21 years.
Yeah. You know what I mean? I remember forward back then, I tell if a father water for me to share that story worldwide. tell if a father water for December. I said, yes, Linky, man, me a forward. And he called me the night and said, John, no, brother, I just do sting rehearsal, I'm tired. And then I say, Adi say, yo, see Jeffrey, and I say, my father, my Waterford. And I say, Jeffrey, no, forward, no way. And then you see me, I said, boy, Linky, Waterford, they're too far, star. But couldn't.
It's all a part of the journey.
Yes, you know what I mean? So the reason why I said that now, from that time, multi-talented to now, and I've seen the growth. But one of the famous quote people have always said over the years is that Assassin Jeffrey, Agent Sasko is so talented, he's so bad. But why is he not, quote unquote, the forefront of dancehall? Why he's not at the top, at the pinnacle of the dancehall?
All right, so of course, I've heard that, and you're underrated and thing. So, one of the things me learn now in my personal growth and development and thing is that none of that means anything.
Right.
It doesn't mean anything. In other words, what is which ratings due to you? You know what I mean? Like, you're not get the ratings where you're supposed to get. Which ratings is that? You know what I mean? Like, no, it just don't mean nothing. I love music. I do it sincerely, and I give thanks for everything.
Right.
Understand? I mean, growing up in my community alone, you have so many aspiring artists. You have artists who, talented just the same. You have a lot of talented artists right now, right? I say in Toronto, right, in all parts of the world, and you don't know them now, and you might never get to know them.
Right.
And so, for me, talk about me nah this and me nah that. I think it's just a disservice to progress that you do make and the victories that you get, and you have to just give thanks and go through. My career is now spanning more than 2 decades.
Yeah, man, you're a big man. Man.
Yeah, and I mean, you know, again, you can't take it for granted, and I hope people can appreciate that in other aspects of their life, right? Like if you can't give thanks for your reality, you'll never be content. And if you talk about, you know, or you not get the ratings, I forget, or you're not big, or you're not this and that, that are going in a comparison world. And if you're always comparing yourself to some other reality than accepting what is, then you can't find contentment. I am content.
Yep. So you don't look for comparison, you don't try to compare, you look for inspiration.
No, I just me. And besides, by the way, I'm a farmer. Remember that. I'm just a farmer. I enjoy myself with some music, right? Yeah. Matter of fact, big up all of the farm worker them sip on the plane. I forward up, you don't know.
Farm worker them forward up?
Yeah, man.
So you join the farm worker line?
Same so.
No, you're not joining the farm worker line. Stop this, Jeffrey. Nobody the idiot team. All right, so tomorrow night inside Lux's, but before we leave, you don't know, we have a segment on the show with call it In the Streets. We drop already my whole vibe so the people, the listeners and the viewers them can hear Agent Sasko and know what's gonna happen tomorrow. I don't know him bad, very, very talented. Not even got talk, and I'm also link it to your brethren and your friend from them time. So read him up. Jeffrey, you still a try workout?
Where's
so we're gonna take a break. If that can answer that part, all right, so here we go, Jeffrey. We're going to pay some bills and then when we get back from commercial, then we will have vibration. You know what I mean? Street Talk right here on iLive Radio, changing the way you will listen to radio. Make sure you tell a friend, tweet a friend. You know what I mean? The great Agent Sasko is live inside the studio. Over 20 years in the business. Man's 2 decades linky. And him still not look old. Real farmer. Street Talk. Your boy Linky Links, DJ 6 Love. We'll be right
Street Talk and a normal talk, Linky Links, out there without fear. Boom, beat them.
This is James Sparks, and you're listening to iLive Radio, changing the way you listen to radio.
Hey, this is Jermaine Robbins, and you're listening to iLive Radio, changing the way you listen to radio.
Yo, this is Kiana O'Quinn, and you're listening to iLive Radio, changing the way you listen to radio.
This is Lavinia J from the UK, and you're listening to iLive Radio.
Attention, all musicians, bands, associations, clubs, and organizations that represent collective styles of music across Canada. Now is the time to rebuild our collective music nation. Genres like hip-hop, R&B, jazz, soul, reggae, gospel, and more united. The Collective Music Nation is a non-profit organization committed to the development of collective music. Free memberships are available now. Collective Music Nation. One voice. Strength in unity.
Canadian Black Entertainment's mission is to create, celebrate, and promote Black artistry. Join us every Wednesday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on our Instagram for our IG Live with CBE, where we interview artists. Follow us on IG and spread the word. We are here for our artists and are creating a space for them to get the recognition they so deserve. Canadian Black Entertainment, IG Live with CBE, every Wednesday beginning at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. See you on the gram.
You're listening to iLive Radio, changing the way you listen to radio. iLive Radio.
The number one hit music station.
Lalela, njengamanje umamele iStreet Talk with uLinky Links on the iLive Radio. Let me run it back. You're listening to Street Talk with Linky Links on iLive Radio.
Yo, Linky Links, what we do? Walk we a walk. Chat some boy a chat Linky Links. And we run.
Oh, gentlemen, for your advice, you know, series. We represent the Street Talk, we better Linky Links and iLive Radio. Keep it locked. Money bag, money bag, money bag.
Circle the dance, circle the dance. iLive, I beg you, circle the dance. Lock down the place like bro God. Worlding I represent for iLive. You know the style, you know the chop, you know the thing. Go.
Which is right. You know what time it is? The time right about now, it is 10:24 p.m. 19 degrees outside. We have Agent Sasko live inside the studio 6. Fix the camera so the people live on the YouTube could see him. Yes.
Yeah.
Which is right. Make we turn up the rhythm now. In the streets, you know. Stretch out, yeah. You're a type of rhythm this
Hey, watch you now.
Watch you now.
Hey, follow me now. No, iLive must big up on yourself. I'm on a set, the Almighty a protect him. Hey, the Lord will not forsake him. Hey, iLive, such a naga make we suffer by the hands of the wicked. When some little dirty mind are liquid, we no care if they hate him. Boy, oh my God, not forsake me, tell them iLive. Such a naga make we suffer by the hands of the wicked. Hey, Lincolns, hey, watch out. Them want to be a things, them know them can't. Them can't live without the cause of them psalms. The chant, say the Lord's my shepherd, I shall not want. Jamaica reap the blessing. I'm not say nothing, not all them can do it. Oh, me say nothing, not all them can do it. Them attack, but nothing, not all them can do it. We use them like half an evil talk to be here. iLive. Say not a rifle, no shotgun, no one top. Oh, not a oil, not a powder, no one top. Them a ball one stop, them one see the one stop. I say them one. Hey, watch up, hey, watch up. We put your first and second and third. But your blessings come forth, your blessings come forth. Oh, yes, it is a miracle to make you think. Shut and end up a gun coat, end up a gun coat. Hey, Linky Links, hey, we rolling on the banks of the Opa. We never give up and we never lose hope. We never sell out and never sell up. I ever gone up, Toronto. Me love my daughter them. We see me one son, them same favor me. The brother and son. Me get a vision and me see three and my grandson. Show for driven in a Rolls Royce Phantom. You back enter, you be me, I enter, you be me used to run up and down. The same place I me see the first handgun. I mean the first that wasn't a policeman gun. The first time me see your cops, me nearly drop down. The first time me ever shot, me coulda stop run. The first time me touch a microphone, I don't a press the yard. The man they meet the sing fence, he nearly pop down. Remember when a curfew drop, the place locked down. Oh yes, them find a few rifle, couple shotgun. And then police search me school bag and find a magnum. Jano, I lucky thing it was a condom. And no stranger to without the vice of the police search your bag and find a magnum. It's lucky thing it was a condom. So you know what's tomorrow? We in a place right name, what the place name? Nightclub. Hey, watch out now. Hey, I know we make your cat one stray. No, we make your wife fit up and she a beat up. So you know we make she a beat up the gate some other day. No one on the personal. I saw we stay your cars anywhere we go. Remember say you be a girl around the town. It's not like that I'm off again me down, we know. So show them woman off to give it some. It burn them out, them getting burnt and them the iLive. We touch the street, girls so we sweet like for your honey. Them I must be beast about me see them a surround me. Just about the girls that got around me. Only the opposite them man no matter cause. Them would have drowned me. Woman a email and them a text and them a found me. Tell her say she am alone. That means she lonely but the time alone we have to spend. Have to spend the money to make the girl. Hey watch out, I'm on a bush like a pit bull. Mix with a ratty. Clap them up. So I say tomorrow I show I know, yeah? You go. Yeah, they need to know that. Alright, so a couple years ago, you worked on the theory of reggaetivity. Yeah. Any album in the works right now? Yeah, so actually, we just started conceptualizing what we'll do for the next one. Jesus. Jeffrey, cool on my brethren, man. Just cool on man. Remember, say I repeat 5 form 3 times. Take time on them, man. Yeah, man. Just talk to me. Yes. All right, so we're in the. What am I say now? Go ahead with the word. I'll look it up. Google it. Google contextualize. So we are in the early stages of putting together another project, and I know like we figure out now we want the texture behind the sound and feel of it. So when I promise a delivery date, but just know say we have something cooking, Is it more like, I know you had a theory of reggaetivity, it was more like a reggae vibe, like a one drop here and there. Yeah. So I won't speak on what the texture will be, but what I'm going to tell you is that we are in pursuit of fine tuning the best way how I am to be communicating with the people who care about my music. So I don't want nobody tell me about no younger demographic and none of that. Like, with the music based on how we feel to express yourself, and also for those who already care about the work. So one of the things we find, for example, between Reggaetivity and Hope River is that, and even going back to that question about rated and underrated and where your success lie and all that, a part of how I define my own success is by fulfillment. And I get fulfillment from knowing that I'm doing music that, you know, is mean more than just something frivolous and thing, you know. So, you know, things that people can find substance in and things that, you know, can, you know, help you through day to day, the things that we all have to go through, you know. So one of the things I realize between Hope River and Reggaetivity and fine tuning is that I have to manage my tempo of my delivery, because a lot of people who love and care about my music are not necessarily listening at the speed of what some of my presentation would have been. So for example, Winning Right Now, my father says the first time him listen to a song I hear everything what I say.
Oh really?
Right, yes. I said we're winning right now. I say we're winning right now. We forget the trophy to what we're living right now. You see? And that song, I can tell you in terms of demographics wise, is my most successful song, because you know, from baby to grandma, everybody can hear and appreciate it. Right. And so again, one of the things I'm after I try to, you know, as we put together these projects is fine. All right, so, you know, tempo wise, you know what we need for being in terms of reach people who are trying to reach, and especially so that they can, you know, own and absorb the messages.
You find that's a form of growth as you get older in the music business. You find that, especially as you said, delivery, but also tempo and the level that how you deliver your music.
Well, so everything is relative, right? I have to speak in terms of what my experience has been, and so and what I hope to accomplish with my music. So certainly my mission with my music is aided by the fact that people can actually hear what I say. Right. You know, if nobody can really hear what I defend, then my music won't have the same kind of value. Again, it's not like I'm not trying to do party music where, you know, you just come out and you know, hold a vibe and listen to the beat and really care what go on. Some of that might go on, yes, but in terms of me, fulfillment wise, that's not where I'm gonna find my fulfillment. So I have to do, you know, we put your first and second and third, that your blessings come forth. You can't hear everything I say. And even though the texture is a little bit different from Winning feel more reggae, and the guitar and the drums, and Banks of the Hope feel a little more dancehall and things. So again, he's always trying to fine tune.
Is that
those
the transition from the Assassin to the Agent Sasko?
The transition from Assassin to Agent Sasko start from hand to mouth actually.
And to mouth.
You notice that the intro actually say Agent Sasko. Now let me tell you a story about that, for example, and how this idea of, you know, you could be bigger or whatever. So I've made conscious decisions that I know would have cost me some mileage points or whatever points. Right. So for example, when we go listen to that rhythm the first time, Cartel did have a song on it named Love Them, Then That Touch Them. And so Cartel sang the leak already by the time me hear the rhythm. And it was already blowing up. Right. So let me tell people a little industry insider thing now. If you hear a song leak on a rhythm and the song already, you know, look like it a go, one of the way they can score a little offside goal is for sing a song that can mix with a song there.
Okay.
So for example, Cartel has Love Them, and I think, you know, sing some about girls and thing. You can just sing something where can mix with it. You as a DJ, you can attest to that. Right. You fear the Cartel, and then the one I know mixing and the compliment. No. Antumo now don't do that Cartel.
Far off.
So again, anyhow, this was when I go through, you know, really trying to lean into a lot of what I was feeling, you know, into the fulfillment side of the music and wanting for sing song for the people who might not go to a dance. So, you know, every day you move around Jamaica, you know, the security guard or the people working in the supermarket, or you name it. Like you have some, what them seeing, I know, but all kinds of people. I mean, like plumbers and electrician and thing. Some man will come in your yard, come set up your cable or whatever. They might not go dance, some of them, but they might tell you, so they rate the music and everything, right? So anyhow, when I hear the rhythm, you know, I get the idea for the song. I'm a know, like in my mind, not know, but my figure in my mind said, Antimount might not be the song where a man I'd select, I go scream out him throat pan in our dance, right? But I decide to go do it. I decide to go do it for the people who need to hear a song like that. I won't go and fight straight night. And so I do the song understanding say I could have cheat and do a song I could have mixed with the cartel, but I said, no, I'm going to do anthem mode. Can I tell you that by the next Christmas for Forward On, they have a thing at Jamaica named Staff Party. I mean, run Staff Party after that. No, I never do it for that, you know.
Yeah.
But I just say, it's like, I remember even the same Christmas now, I have like, Rodney tell me, I have like 20 staff party over the course of like a week, right? Wow. And by the way, when I work for corporate, them send a check come, no argument, no what you call it? Talk no Marlon, man, no back and forth, no haggling. You charge them, you pay, get a thing, you check rate, everything nice, right? I remember Sting a go on the Christmas and like, you know, people seeing at the street again and be like, yo, so where's the DJ Sting? And I say, no, you know, so I'm not the Sting. And them give this kind of look like, yeah. John Star. Yeah. Like them probably want to buy your Christmas dinner or something. because again, the staff party them don't get advertised. So if you do 100 of them, nobody don't know.
No, right.
So again, so the fulfillment when you get from a song like Anthem Out, even forgetting the economic side of it, but just for know that people love the song and So if you do it for that, and then it end up become a financial success, it's great. But again, it's not loud success, right? Because a million staff party, nobody don't know. Yep. So, you know, I'm underrated.
Underrated. Yeah. That's where it comes into the quote-unquote underrated. But you're still making moves, still making
Yeah, man. You have to just give thanks. And let me tell you, people, I go through a thing named depression for like 4 years, right? And that was when I did a quote-unquote have... you know, a lot of people that consider success, I find at that time, and it's after the fact I notice it, is that what had happened to me was that I wasn't being fulfilled with what I do. Right. And because I know what that is, when people come to me now and like, I tell me, John, dog, boy, you drop something for the streets, you know. I don't want to drop nothing for you. have enough man I drop things for the streets. Yeah. You know, more do music where I find fulfillment, you know. And that was the ultimate.
So was that like up and down in terms of trying to find that balance? Like
it wasn't a up and down actually. It was it feel like a straight down. Let me tell you. And then you have to out and I try. One at a time I couldn't understand like what is it? I mean, this is great. This is what I dream about. Like you know what's going on. But yeah, it take real. I don't know. What cause if I just face it, like, get to the source of it, like, where is this discomfort coming from? And I did.
And you weren't like, because as me, personally, even me myself, sometime, well, back then, too, you never feel a fulfillment within yourself. Like, I don't know if it's you feel a comfort, you know?
Comfort. You know, the next thing is you always know, but sometimes it's like you hide from yourself. So, like, you know already, but you're not, it's like, for take the step. So, folks, I invite them to consider whatever you're unsure about in your life. Just think about if you're really unsure or you're sure and don't want to face the reality of it. You know?
I heard Jay-Z say, I think the other day, you said knowing and doing. It might seem close, but sometimes it's so far and so hard.
And let me tell you something.
You know what I mean?
You see, especially if you don't have a kind of like the immediate support for get you from the knowing to the doing.
Right.
You see, if there is a disconnect between the knowing and who's supposed to help you with the doing, you're just dead.
It's rough.
But give thanks we did able to get to the doing, and I thank all of the people them who they around me and help me to get to that point. You know, of course, family involved in that and some good friends and everything there.
Some real friends. I'm not lying, I'm a full jack. Brother, you know what, I've been doing street talk for 9 years now. The first time you found up on the show. And I am a brother.
No, man, I mean.
That's the first time I do an interview, but that's okay. You're a brother. I'm not allow an interview.
No, sir, I don't believe that.
Yes, man. But you know, drops for me and things, but me, I'm a brother, so that's okay.
Oh, well, I've supported.
Yes, you know what I mean? You're a brother, so, but what I'm saying is that the interview, it's real and it's authentic, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but that's the order of the day, brother.
And normally, me, I hold them reasoning out, not with the microphone, not with the headset, not with the camera, I hold them reasoning and it's a vibration. No, yes, no vibration. No. It's a vibe.
It's a vibe, yeah, man.
It's a vibe. Yeah. So, tomorrow night, inside Lux's nightclub, Agent Sasko, give me already the man, we got General there, man, I would just go to a big song and we just do all our vibes and them. 6 Love. Agent Sasko, you know? Okay. Bob the Builder inside the studio. Forte Link, thank you so much for joining us. You finally made it. Yeah, all right, respect. Man. Sasko tomorrow inside Lux's nightclub. Where the promoter, how them can get the tickets and stuff like that. Ticket gateway. You know, I've done for you right now. Yeah, we have something. Sick.
Let me give it a few of them.
Yeah, man, give it a few, man. Yeah, the number to call you right
so
now.
So all man, put on your phone.
Yeah.
Nah, man, I call
you. No, we don't want no man call it right about now. You know what I mean? The number to call is 647-931-5746. All right? Call us right now.
And don't worry yourself. If you don't have to answer no questions and do none of that, listen, if you want a ticket, we have a few. So let's go.
Let's go. All right. 6 Love. Oh, you stay over there.
Oh no, I'm the DJ again?
Nah, man.
All the money I eat.
Without DJ. I was thinking, we don't know 6 Love go showtime, but I love showtime.
No, tomorrow
showtime. All right, all social media platform, Agent Sasko.
Yeah, man, see me sir.
Twitter, IG.
Agent Sasko. Yes. AGENTSASCO.
All right, before you leave, my brother, you know he's a sports fanatic. Who you have in the English Premier League?
Nobody.
NBA.
Nobody. All right, so many more. Yo. All right, so
that's what I get hurt. But I get hurt. That's me.
No. You are guano. So big up Ryan Sterling, still.
Yeah.
I don't know. He's a bridge, I admire and root for him. Mm-hmm. Full stop. See. So which part of him they would say, Ray. But me know, like me used to buy a jersey when I go to Europe, just buy them, and like. You go by your business and be like, yo, like people want to cuss you over your jersey, like, really? Take off that and wear. So I stop wear jerseys. Because it don't matter to me, I like the color or whatever, man.
Right.
And then, sometimes a man side lose or whatever, and I go by my business and be like, yeah, buddy, I'm so sorry, man. They're like, what? Yeah, today was a tough one, huh?
Yeah.
Yo, because
you wear the jersey.
Yeah, I just have a time for the color bridging. So, so I have a English
NBA
side of that. But NBA, no, I'm not go about that. We appreciate the sports. And,
yes, yeah, all right. I'm sorry. All right, I have a hard time. Like, when I think about Westbrook, I just get... Yeah, all right. But
Westbrook?
Yeah, him just hurt my feelings.
Like, so are Lakers you there?
Yeah. But just hurt. So would I think
Kobe Bryant, R.I.P.
Would I have a reason what's I get? Yeah. Agent Sasko live tomorrow inside Lux's nightclub. We got 2 tickets given away.
Black Shadow family.
Yeah, the whole Black Shadow. Go on. Big up. Street Talk, Agent Sasko live inside the studio. We'll be right back.
You up in on the party, everybody have to look you up. Lick kind of you want you up, grace on your foot then. And all the gangsta them in the place, you know come to war, so you not have it in your waist, but it's truly in your car, so you me. Put your man up in the air, put your man up in the air. And all my ladies them in the place, you looking fine. Me love you soon in the dance hall, you know wine, but no just. Put your man up in the air. I big up all who jump the fence and find a way to come in. I big up everybody who pay for coming, yo. Put your man up in the air. Put your man up in the air. And it's another one. And just when everybody carry the dance for me, and let us play them carry. Well, love it, go. I cannot chat to you. You hotter than our boat. And now your fall, which you can't just go. I treat you sexy, you're sitting fatter than our boat. And now your fall, she no eat good food. And them I wonder why you look clean. I gather you know Georgina, make your skin so smooth. Like a fire, you round like a tire. But some gal maga like a bicycle too. When you touch you out there, but look well. Name brand cologne from a mile, them a smell. A gal see your dress and come attack, but Chanel, freaking it up, you know, see she can't spell. Oh, them gal, the dress, you can't tell. So they mustn't know when name brand sell. My friend Gargamella say your body look well, him say you walk like a champion. It's fat like it's swell. Get the chat to you.
On iLive Radio. Yo, this is Razan here, and you're listening to iLive Radio, changing the way you, we listen to radio.
What's up, everybody? This is Cy Smith, and you're listening to iLive Radio, changing the way you listen to radio.
My beautiful people,
It's your man Tayanas, and right now you got it locked to iLive Radio, changing the way you listen to radio around the world, baby.
This is Miss Care keeping you connected with your iLive 5x5. Brought to you by iLive Music, sponsored by Independent Hype, and powered by The Hook Entertainment. Contribute to the conversation by using hashtag iLive5x5.
For the latest and greatest in soul music and more, stay tuned to iLive Radio throughout the week.
Connect with our team at iliveradio.com or follow us at iLive Radio across social platforms.
Core Platinum, an organization where Indigenous and Black business owners can network, promote, and grow their business. Join their ever-growing Core Platinum website and be seen by customers everywhere. Plus, win jobs posted by interested customers. Looking for a reliable contractor or service? Use Core Platinum's platform to find service vendors, submit service requests, earn referral points, and more. Core Platinum. Sign up is free. Sign up now at mycpg.ca. That's mycpg.ca.
You're listening to iLive Radio.
Here are some words of wisdom. Don't change your station. Don't change your station.
Your 3.14 tighty. Y'all angle your back 90. Degrees hotter than the pepper scotchy. Dan dada woulda up on a backseat, put it in, take it out. Camera, amateur. Girl, on the scene in a deep dream. Rock your back, bust liver, bust spleen. When they fit your belly in. Clock, work, 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 clock, work. Me no stop, work on the block. Work, me love one, work, don't stop. Work on the top, work, don't stop. From the block, Julie whole contract. Work. When me get in a normal. Short up, when me come in a conscious. It's a stick up. Why put your hands up? When you slide in at the thing, electricity condo. How me fat, wait till the thing rise up. Shelly belly flat, she have a Miami tummy tuck. Clock, work, clock, work, clock, work, clock. Work, clock, work, clock, work, clock, work, clock, work. Your 3.14 tighty. Y'all angle your back 90. Degrees hotter than the pepper scotchy. Dan dada woulda up on a backseat, put it in, take it out. Camera, amateur. Girl, on the scene in a deep dream. Rock your back, bust liver, bust spleen. When they fit your belly in. Clock, work, 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 clock, work. Me no stop, work on the block. Work, me love one, work, don't stop. Work on the top, work, don't stop. From the block, Julie whole contract.
Tape, measure, tape to the measurement. Tape, measure, tape to the measurement. Me want to see the length pan the tape measurement. 8 of the 9 of the reach pan the 10th. Me want to see the length pan the tape measurement. More than 230 millimeter. 1 centimeter, 10 millimeter. 1 decimeter, 10 centimeter. 1 meter equal 10 decimeter. 1 decameter, that a 10 meter. Me like to see the length pan the tape measurement. Any man when a strong yeah that me prevent. Tape measurement, yeah the tape measurement. If you're living at me house, then you have to pay rent.
See me body and me mind and me soul. From the first time me see how you wine from the pole. Stand up, me get out of control. You have any? Yo, we are go a port more through the toll. Y'all give me like baby have mole. She's unforgettable like Natalie Cole, yeah. That are the daughter of Natalie Cole, yeah. This girl give me stolen and tell me say she want. She jump jump off back, cause she feels everything and soul. No, what? You. Hey girl, stop what you're doing, cause you know what you're doing, cause you know what you're doing, because you're good looking. Stop what you're doing, cause you know what you're doing, and you know what you're doing, because you're good looking. Stop what you're doing, cause you know what you're doing, cause you know what you're doing, because you're good looking. Stop what you're doing, cause you know what you're doing, cause you know what you do. Oh, do a cinema that I drive through. Yeah, me and about 3 gyal I drive through. Ask if me couldn't find a better venue. Every hotel book out except 2. El Chabi Charles cinema drive through. Them a tell me say them ready for the ital shoe. Like I bring out the rebel in you. Hey gyal, you have come.
We never miss. Kings you for mention, we in a mix. You wife that we never kiss. Me know a snake from far, them a hiss. We run things we no warning. Say we joke night to the morning. And me raised in the west side, them me born in. We no mess with them man, cause they corny. Don't let it get in our head. Loyalty from me brothers to me dead. Where the money there, me just want the bread. From me band, so you know that me a dread. Unload, unload, unload. Tune for the street, them a thump on road. Say we hot, now they want jump on board. We strikers, so you know we top score. Unload, unload, unload. Tune for the street, them a thump on road. Say we hot, now they want jump on board. We strikers, so you know we top score.
Money pull up in a hurry, honeys pull up. Where were they when I was quiet? You shoulda, coulda, woulda. Unload, no my done load. Started from my mum's road, me and my friend them.
I know you're a girl, man, you want to feel with girl. No, everybody girl. So she feel her taste and physical. No, everybody girl. Bad girl, turn you in a Christian, say you are the prodigal. Bad girl, she rip it out like that right. That must broke up him head. What do you approach? She approach on the bed. She run the bank spread. She him gifts to a couple I'm friend. If your enemy a chain, if your enemy a drive Benz, millions top man them a spend. Sorry for you. If you can't keep up, I guess you better sell dope. Send weed on a speedboat. And your girl still give a shot. At the car wash, car wash, car wash, car wash.
Half white with a blue jeans and a polo. Stepping at the party, you know the thing go. Girl, them see we and just start glow. Hey, crabber, call around at them.
Lick up and lick up and lick up and liquor. You me get richer and richer and richer. Before me get high, who no better take picture. Picture pan, picture pan, picture pan.
I'm the North pimp of the party. I'm the North pimp of the party.
1942, hear me party. And when me done that, me done funny anything. We da kick in and the place turn up. Watch a big girl let the place burn up. Hey girl, come and lick them, me want your love. This time me smell sweet, till she want curl up. I mean them use so can't crop. Money I make now, so they think up. Hear me, I know them can't say me enough. And if you don't like me no give up, me no give up.
Swiss cheese and cheddar, Swiss cheese and cheddar. New wallabies with the cheese and leather. Sitting around me neck a cause freezing weather. Miss
cheese and cheddar.
Video we no need umbrella, we a get Swiss cheese and cheddar. Enough money we a get, we a get Swiss cheese and cheddar. They have for the Swiss cheese.
Warm and easy inside a place to be. You're locked and low to iLive Radio, changing the way you listen to radio. The time right about now is 10:53. Wow, it's 20 degrees outside. If you're just logging in, you missed a very, very deep interview with the one and only Mr. Agent Sasko, the original Jeffrey Campbell. You could catch him live inside Luxie's nightclub tomorrow. Be performing. You know what I mean? We have 2 tickets given away, courtesy of my brother from the Black Shadow family. You know what I mean? So make sure if you guys want to win these 2 tickets, let me put where the camera is. Oh, let me go back on the camera. My brother Bob, fix the camera for me 6, please. Yes. Let me transition into that. Okay, perfect. All right. Bob is in the studio. If you guys are wondering who that is, that's Blazing Bob. You know what I mean? I don't want to say it, but he wore short shorts to the studio.
Which that is shorts.
All right, 6 So I'm giving away 2 tickets tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Let me see the thing there. 647-931 5746. So that's 647-931-5746. I got 2 tickets given away tomorrow for Agent Sasco. Show is called Genesis, all right? So call in to win those 2 tickets. No big calling, no question asked. Just call the first caller and you will get it, all right? Right about now, I got a very special guest inside the studio. My brother from another mother. It is so funny. I did such... Yesterday, was it yesterday or this morning? Facebook pop up and said memory. 5 years ago to date. Close that door for me. 5 years ago to date, a memory popped up with you in the studio. Street Talk.
With camera icon?
It was just me and you sitting down. I was interviewing you. I don't know if camera icon came after, but on the Facebook it showed me and you. Like you were there and we were chopping it up music because Chippy was playing, but I was trying to save it to forward to you or try to put it up, you know what I mean? But I couldn't. I'm not really tech savvy like that.
I think at the time with camera icon, because I was on my Snapchat memories.
Remember too?
Yeah.
I saw that. I was like, damn, I know 5 years after the same time.
Same time.
Yeah, not that before. Welcome, my brother. You're no stranger. You know what I mean? You're no stranger. The first time I had Street Talk, you were there. You know what I mean? You're always supporting Street Talk. You're always supporting me. So
which is right.
I have to appreciate that. All right, so before we get into what you're here for, why the short shorts?
Summertime, bro.
Don't bother with that. It's
the one
September
them want Uchi Daddy shorts, bro. And I saw you in Uchi Daddy shorts at the boat, bro. Don't be a hypocrite, bro.
That's at the boat.
I saw you, bro.
That's at the boat, bro. That's at the boat, bro.
Yeah, man. When you wear the Uchi Daddy shorts, the girl them say they want to lick the back of your knees, you know.
Jesus, Christopher. All right. It's going to get very steamy tonight inside the studio. Bob the Builder is inside the studio. Bob is an entrepreneur. He's an artist. He's a father. He's a husband. And he's also a good friend. But before we get into what you're really here for and what's hot, I don't think we've spoke since the pandemic. How did you cope in the pandemic? How was that for you?
With pandemic?
2 years, no
it was,
events.
Pandemic was good and was bad. Like the richest I've ever been is because of the pandemic. I lost my job.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the employer told me, I can't afford to pay you more than $100 a day because, in their words, nothing not going.
Right.
So then I jumped.
Mm-hmm.
No, me and my wife and I own a small business. We sell wigs.
Nice.
So that's how I've been surviving with the help from Taz. Big up my brother Taz QBS.
Big up Taz, sharp boss, brilliant.
That's how I've been surviving.
Yes, so it's a good look. So you made that transition and it has been. So that means the pandemic was somewhat good for you then?
No, it was great actually.
Great.
I've been COVID free. I've never done a COVID test. I never caught COVID. Nope.
Nice. And do you wear your mask? Are you vaccinated?
No, I'm not vaccinated. I wear my mask.
Yeah.
But to be honest, like all my life I've never been sickly or nothing like that. Like I don't even have a family doctor.
Wow.
Nothing. Like we just.
Oh, I thought I was the only one that don't have a family doctor.
No, I barely get sick.
Yeah. Well, I put it? I barely get sick, but because I'm doing so much, like the Caribana weekend, I was doing shows after shows, and then I was doing the regular job, so my body kind of crashed. You know what I mean? I wasn't getting enough rest and stuff like that. But other than that, I'm not sickly, and I don't really have a family doctor either. So I see where you're coming from with that. All right. One thing I want to talk to you about is that I've seen that the fashion game for you has gone to another level. We're your perfect example tonight. We're going to put it on the Street Talk page tomorrow so they can see you in your, I don't know what kind of shorts is that, but you say it's an OG shorts, but we're going to put it on the Street Talk page tomorrow so they can see you. You know what I mean? The fashion, where does it come from? Is it from your mom, your dad?
I think it's my mom still.
Yeah?
Yeah, but it's just me. That's me every day. I just like dressing up.
Right.
You know.
Are your kids like that?
One of them.
What are they?
One of them so far, you know. But maybe when them grew up, because I wasn't like that till me like in my teens.
Right.
So from high school, I always fresh. I've been fashionable from high school.
Yeah.
I always wear the stuff that nobody
right
never seen. I like unusual stuff, and I don't like the stuff that everybody likes. Now everybody buy Jordans. When everybody's buying Jordans, I buy Dr. Martens.
Right.
So then I say I don't wear
different.
Yeah, I'm different from time.
You are definitely different because we have some things we want to talk about tonight, and you have to be a different type of customer, a different type of individual to speak those type of things that you spoke a couple of days ago, and it has been trending on the Toronto dancehall platform. You know what I mean? My phone hasn't went off like that in a while.
Mine either.
The last time my phone went off was when I was doing the Dexter Dap show. So my phone has been blazing, like literally ringing, texting right through. You know what I mean? So we're gonna take a quick break, pay some bills, and when we get back, we're definitely gonna get right into it because I know your friends and families are locked in right now and are ready to go. Street Talk, Wikileaks, 6 Love. We'll be right back.
Hello there, this is Benjamin Clementine and listen to iLoveRadio.com.
Hey, what's up, Toronto? My name's Bosco and you're listening to iLive Radio.
This is Dwight Drummond from CBC News Toronto and you're listening to iLive Radio.
Hey, what's going down, man? It's your boy Trix, a.k.a. the Human Jump Off, man. You locked into iLive Radio. They changed the way I listen to radio, man.
Well, y'all listen to iLive Radio. My name is Steve Boyd, the Parliament Funkadelic, and we want to thank iLive Radio for keeping the funk alive all over the world, worldwide.
Join me, Uncle Funky, at noon Eastern Standard Time every Saturday for our music show, Give Me the Night, here on iLive Radio, and enjoy a nooner like no.
Attention all musicians, bands, associations, clubs, and organizations that represent collective styles of music across Canada. Now is the time to rebuild our collective music nation. Genres like hip-hop, R&B, jazz, soul, reggae, gospel, and more united. The Collective Music Nation is a non-profit organization committed to the development of collective music. Free memberships are available now. Collective Music Nation. One voice. Strength in unity.
Canadian Black Entertainment's mission is to create, celebrate, and promote Black artistry. Join us every Wednesday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on our Instagram for our IG Live with CBE, where we interview artists. Follow us on IG and spread the word. We are here for our artists and are creating a space for them to get the recognition they so deserve. Canadian Black Entertainment, IG Live with CBE, every Wednesday beginning at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. See you on the gram.
You're listening to iLive Radio, changing the way you listen to radio. iLive Radio.
The number one hit music station.
Links are blessings to people, J. And everything you do, you make people see it. A Chris Gale Universe Boss. And you're listening to Street Talk with Linky Links on iLive Radio.
Yo, Dre.
Welcome back, welcome back. You know this segment of the show is called the roll call, right? It's 2 minutes after 11. Still 20 degrees outside. The skies are pretty clear. Tomorrow night, Luxy is gonna be crazy. As I said earlier, my brother Agent Sasko will be live inside Luxus. Make sure you go check it out. We got 2 tickets given away right here. The following day, which is Saturday, a thing called Buckets. Shout out to the True Vibes family. Yo, dress code, what's good? And next week we got Richie Malvo. You know that's his birthday party, right? Mr. Lexus will be inside the 6th. Anthony Malvo. Richie Malvo, that's your birthday party. It's called Back to Basic. Lots and loads of artists will be there. We'll be celebrating Richie's birthday party, the real and proper way, right? Then the following week I'll be in Jamaica, you know, the Universe Boss party. You know, you go up at the mansion, run around part, right? So make sure you check those events out. It's coming up, you know what I mean? Your celebrity host will be there. Don't forget, something big is coming up October the 9th. Alkaline Beanie Man live inside the 6th. See that the camera all dropped, that means it's serious. We'll be giving away tickets for that, you know what I mean? But probably next week I'll start giving away tickets for that. I gotta ask my brother if I can give away 2 tickets, but I think I'll be giving away a ticket for that tonight. Thing is called Fruition, right? Alkaline Beanie Man Diani. Loads of Afrobeats artists and some R&B hip-hop artists will be on the line. It's gonna be crazy right here, October the 9th. I got my brother Bob the Builder. Bob, what's good?
There, family.
There, I don't like that sound there in me. There, family. I like that sound and the Bob.
I'm here.
Yes, that's the Bob that I know.
No, you know what I'm not like. You not even say, oh, jump a freestyle upon the rhythm.
Jump.
No.
We're ready for the freestyle. We're ready for the freestyle. You want to do the freestyle now or after?
No, oh.
Now we got a reason now, you know.
Oh, reason then.
You have a reason now that after. You don't have to tell me what you are freestyle.
I'm just saying, never you ever see me and interview me and don't play a rhythm.
Bob, we just start the interview.
I'm in a business.
All right.
Shoot first, ask question later.
All right. Speaking of shooting, a couple days ago, probably a week ago,
right?
You know what I mean? You decided to go on the Instagram,
right?
Video. You voiced your opinion and how you think the parties and not really the dance,
the day parties in Toronto,
and how the selectors, the DJs are choosing to play, and you were somewhat not happy.
Okay, first of all,
speak your mind.
This is not about Bob the Builder,
right?
This is about Toronto.
Okay.
This is about the ladies, the supporters, the shellers.
So you're speaking on behalf of them?
I'm speaking on behalf of the people.
Okay, go ahead.
And because of that video last week, those 4 1-minute videos that I put back to back, the people are now saying that I am their voice. I am the new mayor of dancehall. Spread the word. Okay. Top Shotters is back. This is not about Bob the Builder.
Okay.
It's about everybody.
So what led to you decide to speak? Because the fact that you made that video and there were so many comments, you know what I mean? That means a lot of people have been feeling that way. A lot of people had things that they want to talk about.
The streets has been talking.
So talk to me. What led to you to actually do that video?
I feel it, bro.
Yeah?
Remember, I've been partying since I come Canada 2007.
Right.
I party from 2008, come right back.
14 years.
Right.
Okay.
Since that, since these previous days, is the first time ever I feel like I go out. Remember, we are supporting people. If 410 keeps something, I'm going.
Right.
If you keep something, I'm going.
Right.
It's a support trade.
Right. Yep.
So I say, we go out and we spend.
Right.
And the first time ever, bro, I feel like I want back my money. Like I literally want back my money, bro.
When you say you want back your money, are you talking about a specific event or the day parties in general?
The last 3 day parties that I've been to at the time, I'm saying, you know what, I'm fed up.
Okay.
I'm fed up, and I'm not the only one, because I'm not going by myself.
Right.
I go with my friends, we're pre-order, and all these things. The man, them spending big money, bro.
So you said you've been partying since 2008, and the day party has just started probably like roughly 4 or 5 years now.
Let's be honest.
Right.
Let's be honest. Like big up Sanjay, Everfresh, big up Olaf. They started this day party wave with iChill.
Right.
Now iChill can't keep back cause gunshot.
Right.
But you know, but the thing is, the Toronto dancehall is a follow fashion type of thing. If one man do a thing and it work, everybody try it. So if a DJ do a thing and it work,
right,
other DJs are gonna try it, and this is what I'm seeing. Every DJ is trying to reset the thing.
Right.
So I say, and that not gonna work.
So you said the last 3 events you went to?
Last 3 events I went to, I was disappointed, and these events were better. Last 3 day parties.
Right. Okay.
I was disappointed.
In your video, you emphasize on the fact that you're playing slow music when there should be.
Right.
It's not supposed to be time for that. Like the party should be at a different level.
Right.
So are you saying is at the end of the party or like the last 2 hours or the last hour?
All right. Let me give you a prime example. I was at Nicky Epps' party.
Right.
Lava came on. Lava came on with Celine Dion at 11 o'clock. Then somebody pinched Lava and said, sir, you know, say, the police has said it's soon done. They know what Lava started playing. Hello, mate. I spun a yard Monday in your place next to them in the chase. So it's that thing where when it's the last half an hour now, everybody's trying to giddy up.
Okay.
So I'm saying, I was at a party. Chippy playing I'm Going Down. I Googled that today, that came out 1994. That's 28 years ago, bruv. So if a man got 1994, no man should try to reset after 1994.
Also, Chippy played before Lava?
No. I thought this is a different day party.
Okay.
So if a man got that and get him forward, Why are you trying to play play another slow segment after that? This is a relay.
Okay, so you have a problem.
So the man give it the button, and you're going back and start the race again.
Right. So you have a problem with them trying to restart the party.
Everybody's doing it. Everybody's following.
So
everybody's following. And let me speak.
Go ahead, brother.
Big one thing. Certain man can't play after Chippy. Right now, in my opinion, I feel him gone right now.
Okay.
Certain man can't play after Chippy. Don't follow, bro. They cannot do it.
Right.
Someone don't book out every night. Don't get a run. Me not see no barbecue. Me not see no nowhere. Right. Don't come try to follow, bro. Prove yourself and come get your bookings.
Right.
Because someone in my comments about, yo, the same DJs every week, but the man them talented. But I say the man them can't play a song.
Right.
But I'm saying, stop this foolishness, this reset foolishness. Like you're playing as if you're scared to play new songs.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to say, because I think people don't really understand when you said that pick and choose when to play a certain song.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? And that somewhat kind of stir up a proper eruption in the dance hall. But you also said that the DJs in Toronto, they are not playing well. You know what I mean? I had my brother Jeff the Master here last week. He voiced his opinion. You know what I mean? And I want to get your feedback on what Jeff said last week.
And what Jeff said?
Yeah, in terms of the DJs, them, like, everyone is different. I just say everyone is different.
First of all,
go ahead.
Jeff the Master, first of all. Fireblocks was the first selector who called me. Every selector called me last week. Fireblocks from Nitro called me and said, Bob the Builder, thank you. I needed to hear this. I needed to hear this. We needed to hear this. Some of them them too comfortable, them are play them don't hungry.
Right.
First of all, 99% of DJs agree with me except Jeff the Master. Jeff the Master was not on these last 3-day events that I went to. He was not there.
Right.
He was not booked for these events.
Right.
So him probably and sound man don't go party unless them booked.
Okay.
They're not going.
Right.
They're not going at all because they feel the same way I feel.
But to be fair, right across the board, as I say, you're speaking on your feelings and you're the voice for the people, as you said. But on the flip side, where other people feel that, yes, they want to hear that soft music, they want to hear that slow song. And as Jeff said last week, sometimes
it can play. It should play.
Yes.
It should play, but nobody should try to reset a party after a set that is played in 1995, 1994. How are you going to reset after that? Wait, what are you going to play after that?
So when you say reset, so what is your personal time slot you think that they should play those songs?
Okay, day parties, these flyers say 3 to 11.
Right.
So how is it? Okay, slow song play, bro, no song now play, sir.
Yeah.
No song now play, nobody. No song now play.
That's what I want to get to.
There's no song playing. Nobody's dancing. Nobody now juggle now, bro. Nobody now juggle. As since my complaint last week, I went to Fresh on Sunday. Fresh was big up Super K. Super K keep fresh.
Right.
Bro, them kick up around a Fresh. I must look at this.
Which one is that?
No, I call my man. Fresh keep last week. The keep Sunday gone. The juggling was amazing. I get my money's worth. Just because I complain. Yeah, the juggling was fire. I go one Wednesday last night.
Yeah.
The juggling fire. The people them say me save dancehall now. The people them are saying Bob the Builder from down and make it Mr. Fix It save dancehall. Just because I complain.
I heard an incident happened at Fresh. You took the mic. Talk to me about that.
What?
What happened when you took the mic at Fresh?
Oh, I said, Jeff the Master, you're not running dancehall. Chip Down is running dancehall.
Okay, that's what you said.
That's what I said, loud and proud. Why in your feelings, Jeff the Master?
Okay, no. I don't know if he's
that's
in his
feelings.
That's
what I said. No, he is.
That's what you said.
That's what I said.
Okay.
He clearly is in his feelings.
All right, this is what I want to say, not only to you, but right across the board. When we're having a conversation and a discussion, we can agree to disagree with no one being in their feelings. You can give me your opinion, I can give you my opinion.
No, not with Toronto DJs. Not.
I mean not. Explain that to me.
A DJ can tell me that my song, this is not my best.
Okay.
Right?
Right.
DJs have told me that before. Bro, this is not the best, you know. Man and girl is younger than me. Man and girl is telling me, say, Bob, this is not the best.
Right.
Right? DJ Swain from Heavy Metal tell me, say, you with your body now, but you have a bag of freestyle, but you don't know song.
Right.
And guess what I did? I got fine song.
Right.
So I say, but if I tell a DJ they don't play good, them upset.
Okay.
It's not fair. Man tell me, I'm going to work on it. Constructive criticism.
Right.
And I'm telling you, bro, since I voiced that, I went to 2 parties after I made that video, and I am pleased with the juggling. Yeah. I am pleased. Man, I got this kick up round afresh. Big up Black Reaction, kick up round there, Soca Sweetness. The girl let my wine again, the girl let my dance again. It's this big old karaoke. Look at this Linky Links.
Yes, my brother.
Remember my sell wig, right?
Right.
A 28-inch wig. Say a girl pay $550 for that, right? She pay $150 to put that on, right? She come at the party, she pay $250 for your NSC or $240 for your NSC, right? She pay $50 for coming, right?
Right.
She book makeup artist, right?
Right.
And no song now play. No song. No, she not even sweat, nothing.
Right.
It's not right. And this is what's happening. And everybody's saying these parties are boring. Everybody's saying Toronto right now with party is boring and them afraid to get shot.
Right.
Enough people, I can't even invite them at our thing, bro. And that's sad. I can't even invite them.
It is very, you're right.
I cannot invite them. Some faces that I used to see back in the day, I don't see them now. They're not coming.
What do you think the reason is?
The same thing that I spoke about.
The juggling?
The music and whatever is not about me, bro. This is not about me. This is what people are saying, bro.
All right, so speaking of people are saying, I'm going to go into the comment section and read a couple of the comments.
Read them.
All right, so Runway 416. Oh, this is funny. Bob is the new mayor of dancehall. Party with real vibes and fun only. The era of the standoff, just stand up and watch people in clothes is over. Whoever didn't like that, keep it same way. Afrobeat and soca, the thing there. We can't go defend dancehall and pure vibes over that. Every girl, my girl, okay, that's a hashtag. All right, let's read more. Let me find the next one. Okay, this is a long one. All right. Okay, I'm not picking, this is Miss Lady Ice. Okay, I'm not picking side, so Una don't fight me. But some DJs play the same 10 slow songs over and over. There is too much music, open bracket, slow songs, if you will, close bracket, that go just as hard as playing Let's Drink to the hardworking people.
Exactly.
That's my issue with the slow segments. There are no style or innovation. For example, that's why when Flatline would play, he'll give you a mix you never heard before to a song you haven't heard in years, and that was his thing. So no, I don't want to go out to a party, get there, and listen to the same 10 slow songs, and by the time you catch a vibe, the party lock off.
And I have met Lady Ice in dancehall years ago. I don't see Lady Ice in parties anymore. She's not coming. She's not gonna come. It's boring to her.
All right, so I'm gonna read the last one. Who the cap fit, wear it. If you're not involved, then keep it moving. If you're guilty, fix up the thing. Bob never said there is an outright issue with the slow music. It is really the DJ taking over from another DJ in the heights of the party when the vibe's up, gone back to square one again. That no make sense. When you reach the vibes hours in the party, no slow, lame tune, hot song, vibe song, cause the party reach a peak of excitement. How would you feel if a girl, I give her beer vibes, send you her address and naked pics, and when you go to the yard, she tell you, say, she change her mind. That's my opinion. All right, so it seems like... Okay,
I'm going to tell you exactly how I feel. I feel as if I'm paying for lobster and steak, and I'm getting bully beef.
So
That's how I feel with these dancehall parties. These day parties.
The day parties.
Right. A juggling that work at Nitro Anniversary cannot work at a Lady Illy Seductive.
Day party.
Right.
Day party.
And to be honest... Dre Barrett's day party and Lady Illy's party was the best day parties to me this summer, and fresh that I went to Sunday God.
Couple days ago.
Right. So I say, I'm being honest. Those were great day parties, but the rest of them, bro, them I miss, bro.
All right, so
them I miss.
You highlighted the problems.
Right.
I mean, which a lot of people wanted to talk about, and they were somewhat shy or afraid. So you highlighted not the problems, but things that are not moving right in the dance hall, especially the day parties. You know what I mean? What are some of the solutions? Because we're not only speaking on the problem, we want to come to a solution where we can only elevate from here. So tell us what are some of the solutions?
First solution, promoter, stop lying about the times of the day party.
Right.
Stop lying. You cannot put 3 to 11 on a flyer and your party is going till 1. If your party is going to be at 3 or whatnot, somebody's supposed to can come at 4 o'clock and music is playing.
Right.
But right now I don't know what time.
I think that will happen, though?
Bro, but I don't know what time to go.
Right.
Like I'm telling you straight up.
What do you think is a good time to go to a day party?
Bro, I go to other day parties. I see 410 Link. I go to other, I see other people.
Right.
And it at work. The man them thing govern. The man 5 o'clock it jumping. I'm just saying, me personally, if I'm keeping a day party should finish 9 o'clock, sundown.
Right.
So I say, but dancehall day parties now, 7 o'clock you go to a dancehall day parties and they're still setting up.
Right.
And you're advertising 3 to 11. That cannot work, my G.
Right. So that's one.
That cannot work.
That's one.
Next thing, bro, I'm just saying, the guys are trying to play as if, they're saying it. Oh, man, I have to play as Killabang, man, I have to play on this, man, I have to play on that. They're saying it, Linky Links. That's what I'm saying.
So they're saying that they don't have to play Skillibang.
They're saying they don't have to do it.
At the day party?
They're saying it.
So why do you think they're saying that, though? I don't understand.
That's what I'm saying. It's a falafashi thing. A man do it and get away with it, and next man feel like him can play a slow song and get away with it too. So like he doesn't have to play any new stuff and get away with it.
Let's play devil's advocate here. Suppose like every week they come and they play Skillibang. Would you have a problem with that?
Me?
Or Sken? Like say they play that like every day party. Would you have a problem with that?
Okay, when Cartel are in the place, Cartel have to play.
Right.
If a man, I'm just saying, you don't have to play, but it not playing none at all. Brother, I'm here. Ensure last night. Ensure still at Jamaica right now. And a girl asked me if this is a new song. A girl is asking me if Ensure is a new song last night, bro. And that is sad. You know why? Because nobody now play it.
Okay.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. The man them now playing a new song, bro. Things that come out of Jamaica enter still, and nobody now play it.
So it's not even, you don't even reach here, and by the time them play it here, it's already stale in
That's
Jamaica.
exactly what I'm saying, bro.
Okay. All right, we're just trying to figure out what are some of the solutions and what we can tell some of the DJs around here, because at the end of the day, we're all family.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because you say you go support and...
One link.
You know what I mean? Everybody support each other, and I think that we should try to come to some form of conclusion where we can try to fix it.
Right.
Because we are a representation of Toronto dancehall, you know what I mean? So we don't want the outsiders or the visitors come and see this is what we are portraying, this is what we are doing. So it's only right that we try to uplift and improve, you know what I mean? So we're going to talk to you some more. We're going to take a quick break. Street Talk, we're getting hot right here, iLive Radio. We'll be right back.
Hey, this is Emily King, and you're listening to iLive Radio.
The internet's #1 on the World Wide Web. iLive Radio.
You're listening to iLive Radio. This is Jay Most. Enjoy.
How you doing? What's good? It's Nkechi the Lyrical, sitting in my zone here, vibing and listening to iLive. And if you don't know, get to know. And if you do know, you don't know. And if you know, then relax and enjoy the ride.
Attention à tous les musiciens, groupes, associations, clubs et organisations qui représentent les styles collectifs de musique à travers le Canada. Le moment est venu de reconstruire nos genres de nations musicales collectives comme le hip-hop, le R&B, le jazz, le soul, le reggae, le gospel et plus unis. La Nation de la musique collective est une organisation à but non lucratif engagée dans le développement de la musique collective. Des adhésions gratuites sont disponibles dès maintenant. La Nation de la musique collective, une seule voix, la force dans l'unité.
Core Platinum, an organization where Indigenous and Black business owners can network, promote, and grow their business. Join their ever-growing Core Platinum website and be seen by customers everywhere. Plus, win jobs posted by interested customers. Looking for a reliable contractor or service? Use Core Platinum's platform to find service vendors, submit service requests, earn referral points, and more. Core Platinum. Sign up is free. Sign up now at mycpg.ca. That's mycpg.ca.
You're listening to iLive Radio.
Here are some words of wisdom. Don't change your station.
Hello, mates. You guys are listening to Street Talk with Linky Links on iLive Radio. In it. Mackie's Production.
It's Bonergy. What I'm know about. Well. Watch it, I'm no struggle. What more? I knock his 3US. I Santan, I'm my beer. Road up it take on, money off a make. Ask no question when we a step. In a clocks, in a crap. No the system set. Road up it take on, money off a make. Pens and meat and the time links make. In a bank. Man, I step away, I save and I just where you make. Now me take on the streets, the marks if I feel me. Chatting in my youth, no bother with it. Bad me a work for the money, man a savvy. Anything with my dog, so me a fake and give it. And no boy never stretch out them hands yet to me real cracks in the street.
Welcome back. If you're just logging in, go tell a friend. Bob the Builder is live inside the studio. Street Talk, the whole world of talk, you know what I mean? The time right about now, it is 11:24. Damn, the time is flying. Bob, don't drink off too much of the Hennessy, brother. Yeah. We don't really do free ads here, but you and my brother will make it.
Oh, yeah.
Free promo. All right, speak. My brother Swab is inside the building. Welcome back, Swab. It's been a minute. All right, so right about now, 4:10. I'm gonna tell you. Okay, all right. So right about now, we got a brand new track I'm gonna premiere right here for the very first time on Street Talk. My beautiful, talented friend, Empress Divine. And yes, Swap, is your Empress Divine? What kind of morning that bro?
The tune is mad still.
You don't know nothing about it.
Hey, don't tell me what I know and what I don't know. I just come in here on your road.
I hear top general representing for Linky Links, aka Mr. New Tune. New Tune. I want to know.
Most of the time, I like to be alone. But the season is changing now. I wish that I was home, cuddling with someone that would keep me warm for the night. That special someone who would treat me right. But I know I'm not ready for love. That's why I got the single girl blues. And it don't have to be this way, yeah. When I am taken, the boys seem to always want my attention. And when I am single, they are nowhere to
Get used to this one, get used to it. Courtesy of my system is Empress Divine and alongside a beautiful Black Orchid. Song is called Single Girl Blues.
But the season is changing now. I wish that I was home.
If you're going through the blues, call Black Orchid and Empress.
For the night,
And for the ladies, you could call me too.
treating me right.
Don't call Bob the Builder.
I know I'm not ready for love. That's why I got the single girl blues. And it don't have to be this way, yeah. When I am taken, the boys seem to always want my attention. And when I am single, they are nowhere to
Bomber drop, W.
And when I am serious, they only want to play around. Look at my face right now, my smile has turned into a frown.
All right, that was beautiful Empress Divine alongside Miss Black Orchid. What's going on there? Oh, 410. 410, behave yourself in the studio. You know what? I got to take the time out to shout out 410. You know what I mean? You know, it's my brother from another mother. You know what I mean? Portmore for sure. We have to big up 410. Listen, like, I don't want to wait until 410 is sick or knock on this hard piece of yes. Careful. That's nothing is wrong with him before we say a good youth. 410.
Yes.
410, listen to me. You're a real, authentic human being. You know what I mean? I have to give you your flowers. Every time I see him, I tell you you're the realest. When I say you're the realest, you're the realest. So salute, and God bless you, and I wish you nothing but happiness and success and all the best that God has for you, all right? So I have to take the time out to let the world know that because you're one of the realest and of the six. All right, speaking of that, I got my brother Bob inside in studio. He got a short. I don't know where he's going with that after sex shorts, but
Ochi Daddy shorts.
Ochi Daddy shorts.
He wrote, bro. I think he wore it for the radio, you know?
No, I don't think so. He said he wore it for the ladies.
It's the right shorts for the radio.
He said he wore it for the ladies. So let's Six. Can you just fix that Mark so that they could see me? It keeps dropping the camera. Thank you. So Bob, we spoke about earlier before we went for break that they say you're the dancehall mayor.
They say the people saying I'm the voice for them now. I'm the mayor for them. New dancehall mayor.
The mayor.
Bob the Builder from down and make it Mr. Fix It.
Yes.
Right.
So let's get it the record straight right here on Street Talk.
Right.
You have no problems with no DJ.
Hell no.
You know what I mean? He doesn't have a problem
but I have defended them before too, because promoters send for DJs overseas, pay them triple and double. I don't like that.
Right.
And there's sounds like Black Reaction now where they might tell you say they want 700 and they want this. You don't want to pay that. But you pay other guys such and such. I do not like that.
Right.
I want people to work with the talent in the city. Because some of the time them send for sounds elsewhere, they come here, they charge triple, them charge triple, and they don't do nothing either.
Right.
That don't make no damn sense to me.
They're not doing anything new, nothing special.
So you're saying basically.
So I defend them.
Right. That's what I want to get.
I'm the type of person, Linky Links. If you do something matters, Linky Links are fooling the shadow, you know.
Right.
But if a boy this, I'm gonna defend you.
Right. You're speaking the truth. You're speaking the. But I just want it to on record right here on Street Talk. You have nothing against no DJ.
None.
You're just voicing your opinion, and you're actually stating.
No, I'm speaking. I'm saying what needs to be said.
Right.
It needs to be said. It's not about me. It's not about me. This is about the culture. Right. I want to be able to invite people to our parties.
People who aren't dancehall. People from outside.
I want to be able to go out and have fun again. I'm not having fun these days. People are not having fun these days. No. People are not coming. My friends that I started out with, they don't want to come no more.
Right.
Straight up.
So let's get it straight again. You don't have a problem with the soul's music, with the slow jams. It's just the fact that the time that they're playing it, and the fact that they keep resetting the dance.
That's what, because they're following Linky Links.
Okay.
Them a follow. I was saying it's a follow fashion culture. One man try it and it work. Every man a try it. It's not for you. Leave it alone. You need to prove yourself.
Right.
You know what
I'm saying?
Go ahead, Swab.
The one thing that I realized, even growing up, because I used to go dancehall a lot more often, right? Because of course I grew up in the culture, and one thing I noticed is back in the days, the place you would learn about new tunes was dancehall. Right, you go to a party, you learn about the newest song, what's coming out. You hear a different juggling. You don't know what the DJ is going to play next because he's playing off of vibes. Now, every DJ plays the same playlist in the exact same way at the same time or double time, and after a while, that is boring, right? So if I bring somebody to a dancehall party, number one thing that I get from people is they complain about the talking,
right?
Because you don't actually get dance time.
More talking and music.
There's too much.
All right,
problem.
All right, listen very carefully. And this is something I'm glad you brought that up, and I'm going to talk to Bob about this too. And I don't want you to correct me if I'm wrong. Dancehall is known for that. And speaking, and when I say that, I mean like back home. You look at the Tony Matter and you look at the Firelinks.
Right.
You know what I mean? All these iconic selectors, the footer hype, they talk a lot.
No, but they know when to talk and what to talk.
It's not about when they talk a lot.
Yeah.
No, okay. Talking here is man stopping the dance to big up. You know, say John Town party just September 14th, they don't know, bring this and that and that and that and blay and rah.
It's not about the track.
That is what's happening with the talking.
That's what I wanted to because we are here not only to discriminate and point finger. We're just trying to clear out, like sieve out all of the bad things and let everything be clear so we know exactly where we're gonna go moving forward. And you said it perfectly, brother. People coming up, reading a bag of flyers, want to do the money pull up and all these things. But also we have to take into consideration that dancehall is about how you intro a song. You know what I mean? As a selector. You know what I mean? But we have to respect that as patrons, but also the DJs have to respect the patrons' opinion, how they feel when they come to an event.
Well, that's who you're playing for.
You know what I mean?
Right.
And I think reading up all the comments in your section, even on Street Talk page, like a lot of people have been feeling the same way how you have been feeling.
That's what I said. It's not about me.
You know what I
I'm
mean?
talking for the people. It's not about Bob the Builder.
What are some of the like other than the people that are saying what you're saying? What are some of the feedbacks you have got in terms of Bob, chill out? And everybody feel the way that you feel. Some people want to hear soul music.
No. Everybody agrees with me. DJs are calling me. I tell you, every DJ called me last week, Linky Links, and they agree with me because DJs critique the DJs' work.
That's right,
and they're saying they wouldn't go that route, and they think they could have done a better job if they were booked for the event.
Yeah, but they're gonna say that, bro. Like,
but I'm just
human
saying,
nature,
bruv. Every DJ called me last week. My DM is full right now. Every DJ agreed with me. Video call, WhatsApp, everything. So it's not madness, my attack. I'm
There's
just
a time
saying.
and place for everything. That's the thing.
I'm just saying, bro. I thought these guys are not going to the party unless them get booked. Because
Who
they
are the
feel the way how I feel.
Right. So you have been to a lot of events. Who would you say, and not to put down anyone, but who would you say are the top 3 DJs right now in the
I'm not
scene?
gonna call top 3. I can call top 5.
Top
right,
5. Go ahead.
Right
top
now,
5.
Chippy is number 1 because of his work ethic.
Right.
I put Chippy number 1. Flair Bud, Fire Squad Sound Bud. You have a sound name. You have Chikiras and Sanjay. Them Bud.
But
Chikiras and Sanjay from Portland. Them tough.
okay.
You have 2 young shooters with name DJ Smirnoff and DJ Socios. Them tough.
Are they here in the 6?
Them here in the 6. They're young.
Okay.
But they were at the headphone. I was hosting a headphone party. They were there. Them kick it up wicked. You see me? I say Black Reaction never playing a fool in the shit. You see me? I say my boy, when name Bill Cosby never play a fool in the shit. I used to thief out a dance go watch Bill Cosby at Jamaica. I'm a little boy. I in some city.
Right.
Never playing a fool in the shit.
So about the Bill keep it up.
Fire Squad sound tough. Them sound I'm call me that wrote it. Managallis dancehall need Managallis right now. But I'm hearing from, remember, a lot of these guys are friends too, but they're telling me promoters don't want to pay their price.
Right, okay.
So I say, so that a friend thing I go on, so I'm on, you pay a man this little bit amount or whatnot, and whatnot. But, and then they will triple and double the money and pay somebody out of the city.
Right. So Managallis, not Managallis, Bob the Builder is keeping a party. Who are the 3 to 4 sound that you will hire to play at your party?
Chippy, Fire Squad, Black Reaction, it's tough. It's really tough. But I have like 10.
No, but you have to pick 4 though.
Pick 4?
Because you're not going to have...
Chippy,
First, you don't want
DJ
too much
Flair.
DJ.
Also, you have to remember...
Chippy, DJ Flair, Fire Squad. Managallis.
Okay. All right. That's your 4. Nothing wrong with that. So, have you were saying, brother?
You know, it's funny because when you look at other genres, right? And I have noticed that a lot of dancehall DJs have gone over to other genres because they'll pay your fee. They'll pay what you ask for, right? Because if they know you're coming with a certain sound, they know.
What are you talking about? The DJs?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because it's kind of hard to be a DJ and you go out to play and the amount of money they want to pay you is your gas fare. You know what I mean? And on top of that, back in the days, you know that if you're a DJ, they probably give you a buckle. Well, hold that. You know what I mean? Or
as they would say,
you get a couple
yesterday's
tickets.
price is not today's price.
Oh, no. But inflation is on everything, right? So, you know what I mean? Just take care of the DJs and you know, they'll step up their game.
Yeah.
No, and the next thing too, no DJ should be going to no promoter's bar. Straight up.
Right.
No DJ should be going to no promoter's bar. Man, Super K talk about that this week.
Yeah.
If Super K book you, he might give you a buckle.
That's right.
No DJ is supposed to go into bar. Well, he's gonna pay you, and then you're gonna put back the money in your pocket.
Yeah, that doesn't make sense.
That makes no sense, bro. $80 phone. These at least are like $40 liquor store, bro.
Yeah.
Come on. Start sell back some of them thing I promoter, please. It's small but of any start sell it because me alone I walk. Me alone can buy this.
Yes.
Please.
Yes.
Start sell back some mixed drinks for the girl them where walk by themselves. There's no mixed drinks at these parties at all. You gotta cater to everybody. Please. Me alone walks on the gun. Me pay $240 for your NSC. Me pay $30 for your table. And then me have a tip or $20, $290. Me alone. So that's why I say tune after I play. Me have to enjoy myself. My boot for dirty. My shirt for wet when me I go home.
Yeah.
Me forget my money's worth. Please.
Because otherwise you could do all of that at home.
All right. Speaking of your boot for dirty, we're going to the studio right now. A year at a time, you know. We are going to the streets. We are going to the streets.
All right.
Drop the rhythm, man. Right now, this segment is brought to you by Sugar's Kitchen, Food Sweetie, Bob the Builder.
I read him this. You can mix. Give me your mix. Give me your mix.
I think this is a Spice and Steph London rhythm.
Cause them no bad like me, not tell them no bad like us. Come and sit down with them and I ride like me, they pan the bus. Some artists need for check them out, yes, them time is up. Cause anything that's been done, yes, them bad, that's cause for them I talk about lyrics. My name I forget mention. You know me never get wrong. You know how mix me, man. You know how mix me. You know how mix me. Hey, Linky. Somebody got up on the list of me, them boy they can't come, let's get them claps, them my girls, but my them girl, they get them a pound, they get them a rich, they get them a second, they get them a second, they get them a still wanna get them. Second and watch the man. Bob from here.
Bob the Builder inside the studio. 6 now, find the next rhythm for you. Because when Bob ready for freestyle, you know I'm madness in the man. So please don't freestyle. Because I know your style.
I never said I was going to freestyle.
Yeah, because I know you.
That's cool, man.
I see you start DJing and Leah get up immediately. She's like, what? Bob.
Just cool.
She should get up. All right, Bob, Wiley.
Mayor of dancehall.
Why?
Spread the word.
Jesus.
Spread the word.
I think, are you going to print a shirt and wear it to a party?
No.
No, you know you have to do that. You have to do that.
That's not flying enough.
I think if you do that, bro.
No, print the shirts and give a couple girls to wear.
MOD?
MOD.
All right, so Bob, while Sixta was looking for the rhythm, anything else you wanted to talk about? You wanted to mention while we were here on the radio?
No, but more, I want to give some people their flowers still.
Okay.
Like some supporters who out every week.
Right.
And them are all up dancer.
Mm-hmm.
More big up. Yeah. Kush Boys.
Mm-hmm.
Kush Boys. Mm-hmm. Them out every week. I see them. And them a support.
Right.
Them need them flowers.
Right.
Big up. I want to big up Alan Lad.
Right.
For giving us a champion like Chip Dan.
Right.
Because when I said what I said, people are think of Chip Dan me I talk about.
Okay.
Big up Alan Lad.
Right.
Saying big up Chip Dan, dancehall royalty.
Right.
Big up Taya Black Beauty, dancehall royalty.
Right.
Right. Remember I say Angie Pepper Shrimp, feed dancehall.
Right.
And love it.
Yeah.
Straight up.
Yep.
Big up.
All right. Bob is giving his flowers to all these people inside the studio. Right.
Ever fresh likewise.
Ever fresh likewise. I want to ask you this question. Is there an event that you would love to see being put together and bring inside the six? Because right now we have the demigods, they have the Dexter Daps. Right now they're having Beanie Man, but you're mixing it up now with the Afro beats and a little bit of hip hop. You know what I mean? Kind of changing it up a little bit.
Yeah.
As the mayor for dancehall in the city, you know what I mean? Like any suggestions moving forward? How you would like?
What are you going to bring to your people during this?
No, what you'd like to see? Because
I don't know, but we don't know. Like the other day, remember what's it called? What's the show name of the people that complain?
Kingston
Fest. Right. I think promoters are doing what they need to do, but sometimes the people need to get cost too. Straight up.
Right.
Because if me pay a man to put up a fence and people push down the fence, what am I gonna do?
Right.
That was a big show we're going the other day, bro.
Big show.
I'm a big Skilly Ben fan.
Right.
I'm a big Skilly Ben fan. I didn't get to see him.
Right.
But I almost went.
Right.
So I say, so these guys do what they need to do, but the people, bro.
So
I can't agree with that.
So Toronto people need to chill, bro.
So you're saying that the promoters are doing their part.
That's what I even said that in my last video. They are doing their part.
Right. You did say it.
I said they're doing their part, but the people need to chill, bro.
Yeah.
And some people who keep saying these parties are boring, they are the boring people. Some people are boring. Because some of the time I'm out. I had an amazing time when then people come say, oh, that party was so shit. I'm like, bro.
Yeah, and they were standing up on the wall or...
Yeah, but...
You're up on your phone. Some people don't come out to enjoy themselves, Linky. Them come out for watch and chat and talk and rate.
Right.
Straight up.
Right.
I talk the truth.
Right.
So I say, I go out for enjoy myself, bro. So I say, put on your phone, man, and dance, man.
But you're snapping.
They must snap them, but some of them not do nothing at all. They just screw face whole night and I watch and I chat.
Because you know, more times they'll take like 50 snaps before they put up one, and that's the whole dance. Different angles.
Any artists or any sound that you like to see in the six?
Sound
or artists you like to see in Toronto?
There's a sound. What's the name? Shuttlebus, Jamaica. But I like see him come forward. I like see him forward still.
Right.
I think them tried to bring him before, but they probably never get the visa I wanted. But I like
you're the mayor now. Maybe you could work something out with the embassy and get him a visa.
And Sky Juice, but I like Sky Juice forward against him.
Yes.
Like my cousin used to mix with Sky Juice, Cody Metro.
Right.
My cousin, that real cousin from Spanish Town, St. Catherine, Jamaica.
All right, we're gonna take a quick break. When we get back, we're gonna go into the streets again and have a freestyle and we'll have vibes.
This is Adrena, and you're listening to iLive Radio, changing the way you listen to radio.
Hey, this is Bay Bright, the bad boy indie soul, Bright Vision Entertainment CEO, and you're chilling, listening to iLive Radio. Keep it locked.
This is Cheryl Brooks, and you're listening to iLive Radio, supporting independent artists and their music.
Hello, I am Erica, and you're listening to iLive Radio with some of the best independent artists from around the world.
What up, it's your girl Shanaz, and you're listening to some of the best independent soul music from around the world with iLive Radio.
This is Miss Care keeping you connected with your iLive 5x5, brought to you by iLive Music, sponsored by Independent Hype, and powered by The Hook Entertainment. Contribute to the conversation by using hashtag iLive5x5.
For the latest and greatest in soul music and more, stay tuned to iLive Radio throughout the week.
Connect with our team at iliveradio.com or follow us at iLive Radio across social platforms.
Canadian Black Entertainment's mission is to create, celebrate, and promote Black artistry. Join us every Wednesday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on our Instagram for our IG Live with CBE, where we interview artists. Follow us on IG and spread the word. We are here for our artists and are creating a space for them to get the recognition they so deserve. Canadian Black Entertainment, IG Live with CBE, every Wednesday beginning at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. See you on the gram.
Yo, Canada, the whole universe. You listen to Street Talk with Linky Links on live radio, the artist radio, the nicest radio. I tell everybody tune into the big look this, the look. Yep.
Sky, we are brave, we no look back. Yeah, man. Y'all listen to Street Talk Radio with Linky Links.
All right. Presents Fruition Musical Expo, October 9th, 2022, at Universal Event Space, Vaughan, Ontario. With dancehall performances by Beanie Man, Alkaline, Deannie.
Hip-hop and Afrobeats performances by TB Gucci, Smiley, Lola Buns, Tomei, Shy, and Bugatti Bansu.
Visit TicketGateway.com, at the Demigod Inc. on Instagram, or call 437-286-4494 for tickets and bottle service information.
In the streets, Bob the Builder, we in the streets. We're live, we're back. The time right about now is 11:47. I want to take the time out to big up my brother, DJ Six Love. Here each and every Thursday with me, you know what I mean? Shout out DJ Six Love, I appreciate you, brother. Bob, you ready?
You can mix go so.
That one too.
Yeah, ready? Linky Link. All of them money that walk go follow shit. Me buck a big sexy girl, she name me follow shit. Me ask her where she live and she say follow shit. Hey girl, you want you live and she say follow shit. I me go check her early wanna follow shit. All but the on my mind was follow shit. In the house with her friend when name follow shit. Keisha Tamika and the girl when she say Linky Link just come fix the follow shit. Take off the blouse and the skirt and the follow shit. Pon the bed, pon the gun, pon the follow shit. The wall like me does a killer with the follow shit. Tan pon the lamb because me take long for follow shit. Take a look bit pon the follow shit. Can't nobody get the can't get none of the follow. Dry head they get follow shit.
I want to ask you, where did that slang come from, the flash it?
You know, sir, it's an old style from back in the day. It's a flash it, but I'm really saying full of shit still.
You're saying full of shit? I can't be bothered with Bob the Builder.
Yes, sir,
Bob, listen, you started something, you know what I mean? You started speaking up for the people, you know what I mean? It went viral, you know what I mean? Like a lot of people have been voicing their opinion and a lot of feedbacks, you know what I mean? And I like to have uncomfortable conversation. You know what I mean? And when you have uncomfortable conversation, that means you're pushing the buttons. You're breaking down some barriers and some boundaries.
Opening up
you know what I mean? So I'm gonna tell you right now to continue to speak your mind, continue to speak for the people, but most importantly, let us like have these conversations where we can come to some form of a solution. You know what I mean? A resolution where we can uplift each other, you know what I mean? Not just only pointing fingers and calling out people, but most importantly, we're uplifting each other. As you said earlier, when you do a song and you send it to Managallis or heavy metal, you're like, Bob, you know what I mean? You need to, whatever. I got my brother around there, D-Sam from the Demigods. Whenever I do anything back in the days, he will call me and he'll be like, Links, and he will break it down to me to a T. And I'll be like, okay, you know
That's
what I mean?
a real friend.
You know what I mean? And
That's what you're supposed to do.
yeah, you know what I mean?
Right.
And I will not think that he's probably picking at me or looking for the nitty-gritty, but I will understand where he's coming from and then I'll try to improve, you know what I mean? Likewise, if I say something to him, he understands. So the reason why I say that and I say that to say this, moving forward, let us speak and how we feel, but not carry feelings.
With love.
You know, no, not even with love.
I am
But
not, sir.
But not carry feelings.
Me, sir, I'm not carrying no feelings, sir.
Exactly.
At all. I'm just saying, what I'm saying, people want to say it, but they can't say it and they don't have the platform that I have.
Right. Not only the platform, they don't have the blouse and skirt, the braveness.
They don't have the braveness.
Yeah, it's like how you like, this is what it is, so you're going to speak.
Because, as I say, it's one link.
Right.
We see the same people every week. We've been seeing, bro, I've seen these people every week. I see these people more than I see my family. For years. It's the truth, it's the truth. I see you guys every week. I support people's hustle. If I keep butting, I'm gonna come and I'm gonna spend. But if I'm gonna spend big money, I need to get my money's worth.
That's right.
That's all I'm saying. And people, the people want their money's worth.
Right.
And I believe these guys can do better. Remember, I've been partying for years, bruv. Listen, I said, I've been partying for years since I've been here, so I know what these guys are capable of doing. And I want these guys to take it as what do you call it? Right.
Constructive criticism.
Constructive criticism. Understand?
You know what I was going to say?
I'm not dissing anybody.
Is that a lot of people forget there's a difference between you having an opinion and hating. Nowadays, the whole hate thing has gotten out of control. Everyone believes anybody that has an opinion that is contrary to what you're doing is hating. That's not the case. When you're doing something for entertainment purposes, you have parishioners and you have people who are coming out to spend. That's who you're supposed to be playing for. You're not playing for yourself. You're not playing for your brethren.
Right.
You're not playing for the people who like just your music. You're playing for the people who don't know your music yet.
100%.
And don't know what you can do. Those are the people you're trying to win over. So when those people are like, they didn't like it, what can you now do to show them a different route?
Which is right.
Because right now it's just a hustle. A man can come and you dance. You can keep a dance. A man can come. A man can play anything and half a PM.
Yeah.
He can play whatever. He can play anything.
Lamb chop player.
You have to play him.
M.O.D.
You have to pay him.
I'm gonna change your name in my phone.
M.O.D.
M.O.D. Mayor of Dance.
And that's what's happening. It's just a hustle. The man come, a man pay. Right now, Linky Links, if 410 post a flyer right now, same of a party I come up.
Yeah.
Him DM full with sound man, I say, yo, put me up on your party.
Right.
Why?
Right.
Because them a look at money.
That's right.
And that's it there right now.
And if you give it to someone else,
yeah,
they're
but
vexed,
again, this is where I want us as black men to raise our thought process. It's okay if they are looking at money or filling up your DM. That's fine.
No,
but it's up to 410 now to know what.
Don't get upset because you know haven't been chosen.
What he really wants. But with that being said, I want my brother Six Love to take us out and play some music. But Bob,
hey, Six Love, did you go anywhere this week?
No, he didn't.
Oh,
all right, Bob.
I just want to say the juggling has been fire.
Since you spoke.
Since I spoke.
Right.
Juggling, yo, kick up a place.
Right.
Man, I let's kick up the place.
Right.
My big up my virgin, my Aries brother, Super K.
Right.
Kick up runner one Wednesday last night.
Where you going this weekend?
This weekend, there's Flux this weekend.
Right.
There's also my brother Any Cash Party, 6 in the 6.
Right.
I'll be here this weekend.
Buckets?
And I'm hosting. I'm not sure. I can't, brother, back to school, brother. 6 school shoes, my buy over there. All right. 6 school shoes, my favorite buy.
Bob the Biller, listen, I appreciate you, my brother. Thank you so much for taking the time out to come on the show and, like, you know what I mean, not really clear to hear, but speak your mind, and so we can have some clarity, but most important, improve as a team, as a community, but most importantly as a family.
Make dancehall great again.
Make dancehall great again.
That is my aim. Make dancehall great again.
M.O.D.
Mayor of Dancer.
That is it.
I also want to big up my DJ Solstice. She's having something on Monday, September the 5th. Hip Hop Next.
Solstice. Yo, listen, Solstice, feel free to come over one Thursday, man. Come kick it with us.
Most
you know
definitely. I've been telling her, she's trying to come out. But yeah, she's doing her thing and she's doing great. So, try and support that.
Which is right. Shout out to my my right hand, my partner in crime, my Roland, Leah. Make sure you go follow her on Instagram. Look out for her.
Roll on?
Yeah, that's my role. That's my road dog. You know what I mean? She's doing big things. You know what I mean? She's young and upcoming photographer. So I want you guys to go follow her. Check her out on Instagram at Leah Images. All right. On behalf of my brother DJ Six Love, Fort and Link Media.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? My brother Suave. Yeah. Shout out to Jeffrey Campbell, aka Agent Sasko, for passing through. Tomorrow night inside Lux's nightclub, Genesis is gonna be crazy. My brother D Sam is inside the building. The Demigods. It's gonna be crazy October the 9th. I'm your boy Linky Links. And until next week, be kind. But most importantly, love one another. Bob the Builder.
Blessed love me.
AKA MOD. Until next week, I'm out.
Yo,
Peace. Six Love, let's go.
Squad, they want smoke some of the grenade. It grab enough, it too hot, just a little bit. Split big, no blood clot, want fuck up my chest. Me have to cough now, and them blood clot weed, and me a talk about. Spliff longer than my finger in the pain, not like this, how when me smoke the weed, I in a brain sort out. Some split for taste weed alone, punch me in my face, I'll make a day. Bet the blues is a kick your brain, and enough for rampant grenade grade, you will kiss your grave. Lungs I feel. Buy your weed, no go out away. As me jump out of my sleep, me go out of space. Go ganja smoke. Every man a smoke. When you see me gang a roll, weed smoking and a roll. No fear Al Capone, cops a smoke, yalla smoke. All my grandma out of Jano. No imposter smoke. A so bad man smoke. Big fat flip bad man roll. No coward from smoke. Look how my split tap a glow.
Your girl want me, your girl want me. Your mother love me, your grandmother love me. Them pretty gonna make the crime scene ugly. I love. All when me lay down, nobody above me. Real one done man signed by Paul Big White Boy. Me did a feel rich, wouldn't hungry. Crocodile, look if you not see me on the money. Wild out, so me take them up right out. Be a gap, me no care.
Them girl that can call me and style me as them want. From what day, every girl does a call me. What? Miss, I take you back. And that them call you? She said me take you back. Really, dog? Take you back. Oh, give y'all things and take you back. Me! I mean, no care if you try style me anytime, anywhere. What? Anything where you have on. If I me pay for all the Brazilian here. Really, youth? Of course, me I take you back. Fingernail, makeup, all the eyelash. Everything from Vicky, all the body splash. And anything we are already, me we get you wash. Yeah, call me, Miss I take you back. And that the girl them say, Miss I take you back. I lie. Call me, Miss I take you back. Yeah, me will give you anything, but we will take you back. So they call me him jacket and take you back. Yeah, she do it. The pitney never favor you. Take you back. Yeah, me see it. Them thing I make me kiss me teeth. No peace. I want them anything, but we will do. Before you bring the baby home and start with the Gugu Gaga. The Hoochie Coochie Coochie, make sure you are the father. Yeah. Me here say a 4 man used to get it. Then now you get trapped with the belly act Shelly. Oi! Imagine wake up 3 o'clock, I want my baby feed. When she know whenever you alone a plant seed. Oh, before the baby reach here, you need for check. Just for find out if it's a jacket you get facts. If I no feel me, don't give me want them. If me no plant it, me no want it. Me nah go accept one of mine. Me nah wear nobody jacket no time. Hold there. If I no feel me, don't give me. Me I tell you, if me no plant it, me no want it. Straight. Me nah go accept one of mine. Me nah wear nobody jacket no time. Before you spend a bag of money, pan shopping spree, I buy pram, buckle pampers and couple onesie. Find out how much man know where she live. Before you run, go buy crib. As she give birth. Swap the baby at the bedside, so if no secret there, that can't hide. Me believe say every man need to know if the baby real father named Joe. Well, go and go get Joe then. If I no feel me, don't give me want them. If me no plant it, me no want it. Me now go accept one of mine. Oh, I really are going to the place. The song you bad. Yo, come on, you see it, right? You see the video? Can't understand that. Question, yo. I walk go up and will land. I don't know that. Enough things but can't understand. Trust me. Artists want try this, artists I try that. Now Superman start name. Me see it. Me know you see the tape. Yeah. The video I like social space. You a tell girl come over and when she forward, you put her for sitting on your face. Dog, the whole of them need to lift up. Right now. All who are asleep better get up. Get up. You know, see we dance, I'll turn porn up. All series I go on net flick up. Left the music alone and lift up. All who did a sleep, I forget up. Them I try turn dance all in a porn up. Series I go on net flick up. I dance all, them I try for the file. See them all I introduce enough dirty style. If we not turn up strong for music, them I go introduce rapist and pedophile. Yeah, this is a moment for teach. And I hope say my message reach. You know see them take dance all off the charts and put in Afrobeats. No traitness no in it again. Them are a piece to for them shake your friend. Missing enough of them a step out a closet. Them need to lock up back in there again. Yo, you're now in the mix. Silence. Our music violence, so. It a mash up the environment, so. That need for flushing at the toilet, so.
For Always Digging. My name is Jeff Skull, aka DJ Scully Funk. Every Sunday afternoon, my partner Gary, aka DJ Gaza Taylor, and I choose a theme and play our favorite songs that fit that theme. Tune in right here every Sunday from noon to 2 on iLive Radio.
Every Friday, take a trip around the world with music from around the globe. Colors of Rhythm with your host DJ Ron John. Fridays, 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. on iLive Radio, iliveradio.com.
Hey, what's going on, everybody in cyberspace? This is The Groove Show with your boy, the crowd pleaser, DJ Mark Anthony. Don't forget, each and every Saturday afternoon from 4 to 6 p.m., we want to put you in the mood for whatever the night has in store. I'm playing only the best feel-good, party rocking, body shaking music.
Attention all musicians, bands, associations, clubs, and organizations that represent collective styles of music across Canada. Now is the time to rebuild our collective music nation genres like hip-hop, R&B, jazz, soul, reggae, gospel, and more united. The Collective Music Nation is a non-profit organization